Today, we're diving into an exciting topic using ChatGPT for music production, from your initial ideas to finished tracks. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced producer, ChatGPT can be an incredible tool to help streamline your creative process. Let's get started. The first step in creating a track is arranging it. A good structure is key to keeping your listeners engaged. Whether you're working on pop, rock, or any genre, having a solid framework is crucial. I always start by thinking about the overall flow of the song, how it begins, builds, and concludes. This helps in maintaining the listener's interest throughout. Now, let's ask ChatGPT for a specific structure for a pop song, for instance. So here's the prompt that I put together. Here it is. As you can see right here, just take time. And now I'll send it over right now. As we wait, it's important to remember that having a blueprint can really streamline your songwriting process and ensure each part of your song serves its full purpose of it. So, having this structure in mind, you can start filling in the details like lyrics, melodies, and harmonies to bring your song to life. This approach not only keeps you organized, but also helps you stay creative within a proven framework. So you can see everything is detailed from each section right here, purpose, content, length. These that ChatGPT would fully help you out right here. See? Next, let's talk about sound design and instrumentation. Choosing the right instruments and sounds can define the mood of your track. This is where your creativity really shines. For a specific vibe, like dreamy and ambient, the right selection can transport your listeners to another world. So let's see how ChatGPT can assist. I often think about the overall atmosphere I want to create. For a dreamy track, I imagine sounds that are soft, flowing, and a bit otherworldly. Now, let's ask ChatGPT for some specific suggestions. So here's the prompt that I put together. Suggest some instruments and sounds for a dreamy ambient track. So let's send this over right now. All right, the prompt is sent. So as we wait, remember that blending different textures and tones is key to achieving that unique sound signature for your track. So here's what ChatGPT recommends. Here's the harp, chimes, ambient guitars, synth pads, and yeah, these sounds will help create that ethereal ambient vibe we're aiming for. So, with these suggestions, you can start layering your track, experimenting with different combinations until you find that perfect, dreamy soundscape. If you find this video helpful so far, please subscribe to get notified whenever we post a new video. And if you could take just 2 seconds to smash that like button, it would help us get traction in the YouTube algorithm. Thanks, guys. Mixing is where your track really starts to come together. It's all about balancing the elements so they sound cohesive. This step can make or break your song, as a good mix ensures clarity and enhances the overall listening experience. When I'm mixing, for instance, I focus on how each element fits within the overall soundscape. Properly balancing vocals with background music is crucial to make sure neither overpowers the other. So let's ask ChatGPT once again for some expert advice on this. So here's the other prompt. Here we go. See, provide some tips for mixing vocals with background music, just as I stated earlier. And here we go. With the prompt sent over, remember that each track in your mix should have its own space in the frequency spectrum to avoid clashing sounds. So here it is. ChatGPT advises us to. Here's the following. Here's the compression. There we go. Panning and stereo imaging, automation. There's referencing the A and B testing, final touches. And yeah, so using these techniques, you can ensure your vocals stand out while maintaining a balanced and professional sound. So these tips are quite helpful, I must say. Thanks, ChatGPT. Mastering is the final step to make sure your track sounds great on all playback systems. This process polishes your mix and prepares it for distribution, ensuring consistency and quality across different playback environments. I like to think of mastering as the last quality control checkpoint. It's about making sure your track has the right loudness, balance, and clarity. Now, once more, let's ask ChatGPT for the key steps in mastering. So here's the prompt right here. What are the key steps to mastering a track for streaming platforms? See? Now, here we go. All right, I've sent the prompt. Now remember that mastering involves subtle adjustments that can make a big difference in the final sound of your track. So as I can see, as it currently processes, ChatGPT highlights like limiting, compression. There's subtopics under each of these main topics right here. There's quality control, final review, and then export and delivery, so on and so forth. And yeah, with these steps, you can ensure your track is ready for any streaming platform, delivering the best possible listening experience to your audience. And there you have it. With ChatGPT's help, we've taken our music from an idea to a finished track. From arranging the structure to mastering the final product, this can be an invaluable tool in your music production toolkit. Leave a comment below with what you would like to see next. Also, check the pinned comment below to download a quick guide for this video. See you next time, everybody.